Oh, it is a good one, dude.
Nobody has that jacket.
2! Who's 2? Guessing 2. What's that?
2 went.
3! Those right there, that's the only people we are concerned about beating today. That boat. The guy with the backwards hat is going down. Oh, that's epic. Dude.
Right? You gotta do it their way. Gotta have the mouth closed. Oh yeah, just perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Fish.
All right, we're on the board. Oh! Oh, it is a good one, dude. Dude, that's a tank. Thank you, Jesus. Did you see my line was out?
Yeah, you fuck, I don't know what you're doing. Like,
My line backlashed.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my phone.
Dude, that's a 4. Another 4-pounder. Matt, fish living here. Hey, where's that coal thing?
Don't
Ooh,
put it on the same side.
He's bleeding.
Oh, don't let him bleed. Dude, they said pour Mountain Dew off. It's bleeding. Wherever it's bleeding at.
I can see it right there.
So stop.
It's maybe bleeding a little, not
Pour a
much.
little more. There.
Yeah, I don't think it's bleeding anymore. It's been slow for us too. We got lucky finding that
it's
one.
Oily over on that corner there.
What?
Oil. Like you can see an oil film.
There were some guys fishing this for quite a while, and then that yellow nitro. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we going?
That way.
I guess we're gonna move on. Well, good luck. Told you, because there's. Oh, dude, we gotta get that fish. We gotta get that fish.
You're dangerous.
Pretty sure that's 12. Yep, he's about 14. There we go. We needed him. Here, get it. It's your fish. Dude, what the hell, man? I threw over there. Go through the gills. Where's the hook?
Oh yes. Nice.
Just call me a surgeon, my friend. Look, he's got a hole in his lip already. He's been caught. You're welcome. We need that one I missed. We really need it. I think he's a keeper. Freaking A. Dude, he's skinny, but he's a keeper for sure.
Hooks right there.
Dude. Senko Destroyer. Yep. Nice.
Oh, that lost one reel. Let me grab it. I got the hook right there. Hold on. Keeper? Sure.
Keeper. Freaking Matt is killing it. Nice work out of you. That's
a good size.
That's a 2. It's actually the size of a 3.
Put it in with the big one?
Sure. It's the size of a 3, but he's skinny. He's a skinny guy. Man, green pumpkin, dude, you're killing it. I think you know, I think you're almost like maybe slow playing it more than I am.
I'm just reeling it in, dude.
I'm taking over the trolling motor. Yeah, I
I'll
am.
be done in like 2 seconds.
We're going over to where that fish jumped.
Watch, I'll be done.
Oh, what?
I literally just have to tie this on.
For one, you need to trim your skirt. Your skirt's too long for the jig trailer. Or you should have used a longer, did you cut down that trailer? So it's shorter? I would trim your skirt legs. Five minutes later. All right, guys, so the tournament is over. The biggest goal that it wasn't a goal, it was just more of a fun tournament. It was, we were fishing again against my dad and my brother-in-law. So we beat them the day before a different tournament, and so they were looking for revenge. And so we beat them both days. And then Sunday, they ended up with 11.65, and we ended up with 11.70. So we barely just beat them. We had 5 fish, they had 3, and their 3 fish, one was a small one, and then 2, they actually had a 4.9 and a 4.95. So if they could have just got a couple more fish, they would have been in the money. I believe we finished 6th overall, which they paid to 5th place. So we ended up, our big fish, it was about 4 pounds. What happened was, you'll see in the video, is I was skipping the frog, and when I skipped it, the line kind of backlashed. Well, when it backlashed, you can hear that fish blow up on the frog, and I had to hurry up and get my line sucked back in, set the hook on him. Well, that extra delayed reaction actually gave him the chance to get it down further, and I hooked him in the gill. Well, when it did that, it started bleeding. So my friend actually had read an article about putting Mountain Dew on the fish to try to make it live, and actually it'll heal that wound. So I was like, well, what do we have to lose? We need this fish. So we stuck Mountain Dew on it, and yes, it works. So if you guys are ever having an issue, especially in a tournament, your fish is bleeding, I've heard Sprite works too, but I don't know. We had Mountain Dew on us at the time. I think everyone has Mountain Dew when they're out fishing anyway, so pour some Mountain Dew on it. It quit the bleeding, but then the problem was, in the live well, it wouldn't stop. It kept swimming sideways. So I was like, oh, this fish is gonna die. I pulled it out a few times. I tried putting it in the water, and it would fight like it was alive. But the minute I put it in that live well, it'd go sideways. So I figured it was on life support. And so I just kept checking it throughout the day. We ran the aerator all day. It still just kept swimming sideways. I think maybe after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I checked it again, kind of moved the fish, and then he just went back to normal. He went down to the bottom of the live well, and then he was kind of swimming around throughout the day. So it was pretty crazy. Maybe the fish was stressed out. I don't know. Hey, maybe sometime, you know what? Once I drink a little caffeine kicks in, you know, I'm back to normal too. So maybe that was the problem. I don't know. But either way, that fish was saved, and we were able to weigh it in. We could have weighed it in anyway. You get docked a pound for a dead fish, but we don't want a dead fish, especially one that size. So yeah, we also had, so we ended up finishing, like I said, 6th place. And I also had another fish that was pushing damn near 4 pounds, and that was on a Wacky Rig Senko. It came out of the water and through the hook, of course. So we'll have to figure that out. Maybe it was just a hook set fail, I don't know. But unfortunately, the camera wasn't on. Actually, the camera was on, the memory card was full. So I missed that one, and my buddy Matt missed another one on a frog as well. And with those fish, that would have put us in the money. But it's tournament fishing, it's club tournament, and it's bound to happen. Everyone misses a fish, so it's not like the biggest deal. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know. But we did ended up actually too at 11:30. The tournament got over at noon. We culled another fish on the Senko, so that helped out. So yeah, we barely squeezed by to beat my dad and brother-in-law again, so they were pretty bummed out. But you know what? They caught 2 basically 5-pounders, in that tournament, so you can't really, the only thing to be disappointed about is they didn't have 2 more fish for their 5 fish limit, because that should have put them definitely top 3 in the money. So but we still got you guys. Maybe next time. But yeah, the baits we used was a KVD Sexy Frog. I used that that's what got me my big one, and then throwing the Wacky Rig Senko. Those were the only 2 things that we used to catch the fish on. So it was a pretty good tournament. Wish we would have gotten that money, but next time we will. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, definitely drop them down below, and also hit that like button for me. So until next time, peace.